Hi there, welcome back to Save with Crypto. Okay, so just a few things that might be of interest to you. If you've been using crypto.com, you're probably disappointed because everything's getting slowly more and more crap, really. One thing that a lot of people were complaining about was the fact that if you added a whitelist address to the exchange, and I think also the app, you had to wait 24 hours before that you could actually use that address, which is a bit of a pain in the arse, to be honest. So what you can now do, you can now go to withdraw whitelist and you can actually turn that off. Okay, so you can turn that off, but having said that, to enter that you need to do the SMS thing and also the 2FA and then wait 24 hours. But okay, so there's my SMS. I was going to put that in, and you need to do the 2FA as usual. So then I believe what you'll be able to do once you've done that and you've waited 24 hours, then you'll be able to just add whitelist addresses and then confirm them with the 2FA and you're good to go. So that's certainly what I'm going to do, because I always find myself wanting to take something out of crypto.com and very rarely put it in, to be honest. I used to have a fortune in this platform, and I've taken it all out now because the interest rates are just like really crap. I mean, I used to get 8.5% on Bitcoin, 8.5% on Ethereum, and if you hold more than like $30,000, the rates go down and down. In fact, if you hold over $3,000 now, the rate goes down quite a bit, and then it goes down more and then more. So I think all I'm going to keep in the crypto.com earn feature is Matic. That's all I'm going to keep in there, because I think I can still get like 12 or 13% annual rewards, and at the same time I haven't got that much, so it should be below the $3,000, I think, so at least I'll get the full rate. But other than that, I don't know. I just wonder what the future for crypto.com is going to be like, really. I mean, it's a massive company, and they've wasted a load of money. Sorry, they've spent a load of money on that stadium thing in Los Angeles that I think, to be honest, most people won't have a clue what it means. And I don't know, really. Just I think they might have been better spending their money and actually improving their platform rather than making it worse. But I guess at the end of the day, a lot of people saw these initial kind of like percentages as being like too good to be true. So they've gone, okay, well, if people think that's the case, then we'll just make it less, which is a bit rubbish, really, isn't it? But I mean, to be honest, when I started using crypto.com, I was getting like 10% cashback on food. So I was going to like my local supermarket and getting 10% cashback, and that was because the pandemic was in place and it was locked down and all that kind of stuff. And they were trying to help out, So, but it was amazing because I'd probably spend, I don't know, I must spend like about €1,500 a month on supermarket food. So, I was getting $150 back a month, which was incredible, really. But yeah, I mean, all that went away, and then things got worse, and then we are where we are today. Nevertheless, I still like the platform, and if you do want to use it, you get a nice card that you can use, and you get money back when you buy stuff. You can use my affiliate link, which is savewithcrypto.org/CDC, and that will redirect to this page here where you get its referral code. And what happens when you make a deposit big enough to get like the minimum card, or the minimum paid card, if you like, then you get $25, and so do I, which is cool. But yeah, I'm going to continue to use this, but mainly because of the card, maybe because of the staking for Matic, because that's still okay. Anyway, I just realised that I've got some Matic today that finished its term, so I'm going to see how much I can earn by restaking my Matic. So I'm going to go to crypto earn. I'm going to go plus. Bear in mind, I've got like $1,200 and something worth of stuff in there already. So I'm going to go Polygon. Okay, I'm going to go for the 3-month term. Agree to all that. So let's have a look. So if I was to stake 250 Matic, I would get 12.5%, which is cool. Okay, that's okay. Okay, so if I was to stake all my Matic, okay, 1,816 Matic, which is worth $11-20, I'll still get 12.5% per annum. Okay, so I'm happy with that. Okay, so I'm going to go for that. I won't see it again until September, but that's probably just as well. Okay, so that's my Matic staked. Then I've got some stuff finishing next week. I've got 2 weeks time. I've got some Polkadot, a little bit of Polkadot, a little bit of Bitcoin, and a little bit of Ethereum, and that's it really. So after that, I think I'm probably just going to keep about $3,000 worth of Matic in there, earning that 12%, and that's it really. So yeah, that's all crypto.com are going to get out of me. Actually, that's not strictly true, because I did just move a little bit of Bitcoin over from my crypto wallet on my crypto.com app over into the exchange. And by the way, you get to the exchange by going to crypto.com/exchange, and it's the same login as what you use for the app, and you get to this exchange that you can use. I don't have leverage or anything on this, it's just a spot exchange. But nevertheless, I decided to try and buy some eGold with it, with the Bitcoin, because looking at the way the price has gone, since its all-time high, that's actually down 62%. So it's looking to me like eGold is going to be a bit of a bargain if I can get it for the price I'm looking for, which is 0.00020671. It's currently at, what's it at now? 0.00020720. So so I'm hoping to get that filled. When it does, I'll probably just move it over to Maiar and just stake it there and get the 13% or whatever on it while I'm waiting for it to go back up in value. And I'm sure it will. A lot of people don't think it will, but I do. Which brings me to another point. I was having a little chat with a friend of mine yesterday. Hi again, by the way. And just talking about the way crypto is going and stuff. And he was someone who invested probably in Bitcoin and stuff like that, probably about a year ago. And of course, crypto was at quite a high then, and since then it's all come down massively. So he's looking at his initial investment and then looking at it being worth a lot less now and thinking, no, we should have sold it back then. The point is, if you'd have sold it then, would you be buying it now? Would you be holding on to your pounds or your euros and thinking like, okay, I'm going to buy Bitcoin now because it's dropped 60% of value? A lot of people wouldn't, and that's where the kind of dollar cost averaging comes in, where you say to yourself, okay, I'm going to buy $100 worth of Bitcoin every month or every Friday or something like that, and that way, when the price is high, you're not buying very much. When the price is low, you're buying more, and overall, people who dollar cost average tend to sort of win over a long period of time than people who try to trade and try to increase their Bitcoin that way. It's something to think about, and it's also something I will do another video about, just general sentiment and the kind of the fears people might have to do with crypto. My friend was thinking that it all might go to zero and be left with nothing. The point is, most crypto isn't lunar. Some is, but certainly Bitcoin, and I really think the strong layer ones like eGold, and of course things like Ethereum as well, they're so established that I don't really think over time you'll go wrong. I would probably say that if you want to be totally safe and you want to invest in crypto, keep the majority of it in Bitcoin. That's not financial advice, but it's the only asset that can't be messed about with. There's no company behind it, there's no person behind it. If Vitalik Buterin got shot one day, hope to God that won't happen, but if that happened, then the price of Ethereum would probably plummet massively and may take a long time to recover. With Bitcoin, there's nothing like that. There's no one in control. Satoshi Nakamoto probably never existed anyway. But I will do more of a philosophical video. And also my friend, he decided that when we both live in the same country, that we'll have a little chat one day and record it and make a kind of podcast type thing. And he's probably at the stage that quite a lot of my viewers are as well. So, and it's easy for me to forget kind of what I've learnt over the past 2 or 3 years, you know, and then kind of assume that everyone else knows what I know. But I'm no expert anyway, so, you know, don't take anything I say as gospel, because it isn't. Anyway, I really do need to make the video about the copy trading, because there's something I need to address in that. So I'll probably upload this one now and just call this a crypto.com video, and then I'll follow on with another one later on today, hopefully. And yeah, you can see what happened there. If you're interested in that, give the video a like. Well, give it a like anyway, because I think it was quite a good one. And leave a nice comment. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you get notifications set on all. And above all, tell your friends.